Hi everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice on listening and comprehension as I speak. Before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. You ready? So today I am going to talk about transportation. This is an important topic because we all use some kind of transportation in our life. Let's talk about the different types of transportation. One popular type of transportation is the subway. In other countries, people also use the word metro and underground. But in the US, we usually say subway. Many big cities around the world have a subway system. In cities like Paris, London, and Tokyo, the subway system is amazing. The subway is these cities are very organized and however, many big cities in the US don't have a good subway systems. Most people in the US drive cars, so they don't need to take the subway. In hometown in San Diego, we don't have a subway system. I like taking the subway in other countries because it's easy. You can go anywhere in the city without a car. But in some cities, the subway stations are dirty and a little scary. You need to be careful when you take the subway. Okay, another form of public transportation is taking the bus. Big cities have a bus system that helps people move around. In some cities, the buses are nice, clean, and safe. But in other cities, the buses are all dirty and a little dangerous. For example, in Mexico, most buses are old and uncomfortable. They can also be dangerous because many bus drivers ride really bad. They drive really fast and they often have accidents. Most people don't like taking the bus, but sometimes they have to. In many cities, taking the bus is cheap. If you don't have a lot of money, the bus can be a good option. Okay, now let's talk about taxi and Uber. In the past, many people took taxi, but nowadays many people use Uber. I love using Uber. I use it all the time. And Uber is cheaper than a taxi and is usually safe. I always have a good experience using Uber. I've taken a few taxis before, but I didn't like it. Taxis are usually expensive. In some cities, Uber is elegant, so people can use it. How about you? Do use Uber in your city? Okay, another common type of transportation is riding a bike. This is a great way to move around the city because riding bike is also a healthy activity. The problem is that it's dangerous in some cities. In some cities, the drivers are crazy, so it's dangerous to ride a bike in the streets. In other cities, there are bike lanes in the streets, so it's safe. But I think it's always a little dangerous to ride a bike in city. One more type of transportation is walking. This is my favorite type of transportation because it's easy, free, and fun. I love walking because I love being outside. I think everyone should try to walk more. Alright, that's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me what type of transportation you prefer. And remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. And see you next time.